Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4, and welcome to the playoffs as we begin the conference semifinals between the Neon and the Advocates. So it's a 5-game series. There's not much to really say other than that. The other teams have already started theirs. As we can see here, the Guardians are 1-0 on the Water Bullets. Bottlenoses have a 1-0 lead on the Philosophers, and the Bandits have a 1-0 lead on Lucky Breaks. So I'm kind of surprised the Lucky Breaks are already losing. So they have the best record. There's still time. But let's get to the game here. The Advocates and Neon. Neon are home. Breen Romero's going to be pitching for the Advocates, and Lev Drummond for the Neon. So let's get to it. Lineups. Do I want to keep everything? Well, we're going to bring Sloan back in for sure. Reed, Hogwash, Arnold. Don't want to keep Arnold in. Kind of want to get Ricci in here. But he can't play third anymore because he lost that during one of his opportunities. But we're going to put him in here anyway. Ribeye. I am really tempted to take him out though. Ricci can. Well, we don't have anybody that can cover second. That's still one of our main issues. Well, Phillips needs to come back in. And I guess this will do it. This is the original lineup, so let's see what they can do for at least game one. We might make some changes for the next one. No morale bonuses, no chemistry bonuses, so everybody's starting out fresh. Power hitters versus power hitters, and I believe the Advocates hit more home runs than we have. And Reed finished the regular season as the main power hitter for the Neon. He's the only person that hit over 10 home runs. But Tyson Gates going to be leading off for the Advocates. Samson Kickney up second, and Whoopsie Stubbs leading off third. And here's Tyson Gates. Nobody has any stats yet. It's the first game. So let's just get to it. And first pitch from Drummond. Grounded to the right side. Bullseye. Ribeye lays out. Throws the first in time. Out number one. Samson Kickey leading off. It's the second. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's been a long day. First pitch taken low for a ball. And this one's hit up the middle for a single. Sloan's going to get it and fire it to second. So 1-out single. And here comes Whoopsie Stubbs. Playing left field. And the pitch. Catches the inside corner. Strike one. Fastball in the outside corner. There's strike two. Taken outside for a ball. High fastball, couldn't catch it. There's strike three, 2 away. Case and Kale coming up third. Is it third? He's the fourth hitter. I'm lost already. Anyway, first pitch. Taken high for a strike. And taken low. Strike two, quickly in the hole. Another high heater, couldn't catch it. Strike three, that'll end the inning. So they get a hit. And they leave him stranded at first. Bottom of the first coming up. And top of the order for the Neon. There's Barajas. Had a pretty decent season at first base for us. And first pitch he sees. Grounds up the middle. Second baseman will fire to first. There's out number one. Here's the catcher, Ian Phillips. He's been happy all year. He'll take a strike on the outside corner. Wheat grounder to first. They will run to the bag themselves. There's out number two. Near Sound Dapper. Had a really good year for us as a reserve player. But near the end of the year, he became a regular. He fouls the first pitch off. Looper to left. This may drop. And will be caught though. Stubbs just gets to it in time. And that'll end the inning. Top of the second coming up. No score. Beastie Dismal leading off. Playing short. First pitch. Grounded to Drummond. She'll fire on over to Braz at first for out number 1. Andre Raul playing first base. Grounder short. Hogwash lays out. Fires over. In time. Beats him by about a step. There's out number 2. And the catcher, Cassius Bird, steps in. How can you see through those glasses? Strike down low. Curve, cut the corner. Strike 2. Swung and missed at the slider. There's strike 3. So a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Advocates. Neon coming up, bottom of the second. Still a scoreless game. There's team captain, Chris Sloan. Pretty decent year. He didn't win the batting average title. He came close. He may have got it if he played the final game of the season. Who knows? He swings at this one deep to left. This one's got a chance. Caught at the very base of the wall. Wind held it up. Here's Reed. Home run leader and RBI leader on the team. Bloops this one to left. This one will be caught by the left fielder as well. It's quickly 2 down. Here comes Hogwash. Taken low in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 down low and in. Hit the center. This should be out number 3. And there's the catch. That'll end the inning. So nothing. Still going top of the third. Bottom of the order for the Advocates. Douglas Miranda coming in. Another grounder to the Drummond. She bobbles it, but she has enough time to recover. Throws the first in time. Green Romero, the pitcher. Fastball misses. Curve missed. Changeup missed. That fastball's in there. 3-1. Grounded to first. Barajas has it, and he'll take it to first himself. There's out number 2. So back to the top of the order. Here's Tyson Gates. He's 0 for 1. Hit to center. This will drop right in front of Sloan. So a 2-out single. Here's Samson Kiki, who singled his first time up. Grounder to second. Ribeye has it. Throws to first. That'll end the inning. So they pick up another hit. But again, they strand him. Still nothing. Bottom of the third. And the bottom of the order for the Neon coming up for the first time. There's Ricky Ricci. Fire through the hole. Second baseman lays out in time. Out at first. Good play there. Here's Mr. Strikeout himself. Ribeye. As much as he struck out, he wasn't even in the top leaders for the strikeouts, which was surprising for me. He's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fouls us away. Another foul. Popped up. Second baseman runs back and gloves it for out number 2. And that'll bring the pitcher, Love Drummond, to the mound. Plate. Opposite of the mound. With all the power she has, you'd think she would have hit one out this season, but she didn't. It's taken outside for a ball. Fouled away. 1-2 count. Taken outside. Ball 2. She may not have hit one during the regular season, but she's got a chance here in the playoffs. And she knocks one out of here. Her first homer of the season. Doesn't count toward her stats, though. But still, the Neon take the lead off her very first home run of her career. And a great time for it to happen. Game 1 of the playoffs. And she gives herself the lead. And here's Barajas, who's 0 for 1. See if that gets the team fired up. Taken for a strike on the outside corner. Fouled away. Grounded to second. This should be out number 3. Fires over in time. So that'll do it. But the Neon take the lead off Love Drummond's first home run of her career. Top of the 4th coming up. Neon are up 1-0. Here's Whipsy Stubbs, who's 0 for 1. Fastball up high and in. Strike 1. And this is going to be fired into right. And this will not be caught. He didn't even lay out for it. So Reed with a defensive mistake. And this will be a triple. So the Advocates have the tying run already on base at 3rd. Off a mental error from Reed and right. It's one of a few mistakes he's made. Fastball's in there for a strike. And this one's hit to right. Reed's got another chance. He'll catch it and fire it home. Runner holds at 3rd. So for the moment, the Neons still hold on to their lead. Here's Beastie Dismal. He's 0 for 1. Fires this up the middle. This will drive the run in. So RBI single. That ties the game up. Here's DeAndre Raul. He's 0 for 1. Swings the first pitch and misses it. Slider missed. Changeup missed. Swing and a miss. And thrown out at second. A failed hit and run attempt. So it's 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the inning. But the damage has been done as the game's been tied. 1-1 now, going to the bottom of the 4th. Here's Phillips, who's 0 for 1. He doesn't care, he's still happy. Hit to right center, but this may hang up just long enough. Yeah, right fielder just gets there in time for out number 1. Here's Sound Dapper. He's 0 for 1. Grounded up the middle, past the pitcher, into that'll reach center field. So 1 out single puts Dapper at first. See if Sloan can advance him over. He's 0 for 1. Again, he's trying to hit that homer to the left, but this may hold up. Yep, it's caught on the warning track. So that's 2 he's hit to the warning track back-to-back times. That's 2 outs. And here's Reed to see if he can make up for that mental mistake that cost them the run. Will eventually cost him the run. Outside for a ball. Looper to 3rd. That'll be caught for the out. And that'll do it for the Neon. They pick up a hit, but they'll leave him stranded at first. Top of the 5th coming up. Still a 1-1 game. Here's Cassius Bird, who's 0 for 1. Fastball in there, strike. Slider's fouled off. 0-2. Changeup misses. Couldn't catch the heater. Strike 3. So there's 1 away. Here's Douglas Miranda. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at the low changeup. Curve grounded to first. Barajas has it. He'll step on the bag himself. Here's out number 2. And brings the pitcher back up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Takes the fastball for a strike. Fouled off. 0-2. Another foul. Fouled away again to left side. High fastball, chased it. Strike 3, and that'll end the inning. So nothing for the Advocates. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Still a 1-1 game. Here's Hogwash, who's 0 for 1. Takes inside for a ball. Swung under it and missed it. Lines it to short. Caught for the out. So 1 away. Here's Ricky Ricci. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Strike down low. Low, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Grounded up the middle, past the second baseman. There's a 1-out single, which will bring Ribeye to the plate, who's 0 for 1. And toss over to first, gets away. That's a wild throw. And runner's going to advance all the way to third, and he's going to be safe at third. So the go-ahead runs 90 feet away. They're going to pitch out. That's interesting. This one's fouled away. It's a 1-1 count. Popped up on the infield. This is not going to do it. Caught for out number 2. So here comes Drummond, who did hit the home run her first time up. Let's see if she can do it again. She gave the team the lead her first time. She can do it again here. And she grounds it to third off the glove, but it rebounds to shortstop, and they throw her out in time. She was almost safe, but nothing doing for the Neon. Top of the 6th. Still 1-1 all. Tyson Gates coming in. He's 1 for 2. Takes a strike down low. Slider misses. This one's hit deep to center. This one's out of here. And the Advocates take the lead with a center field home run. 442 feet. His first of the playoffs. So here's Samson Kickie. See if Drummond can shake it off. Shatters the bat, fouls it back. Phillips gives chase, gloves it right in front of their dugout. And here's Whipsy Stubbs, who tripled the last time thanks to Reed's mistake that came around and cost them a run. Should take a strike down low. Foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2. High fastball, held up on it. Another foul. Change up, hit to center. Sloan gives chase in time. Out number 2. There's Case and Hale, 0 for 2. Fouls this one off. Taps it foul. 0-2. High changeup, chased it. Got a piece of it since at the center. Sloan will have another chance. There's out number 3. But the Advocates take the lead with that home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's a 2-1 game. And top of the order for the Neon. Here's Barajas, who's 0 for 2. Hit to the right side, but this is right at the first baseman. There's out number 1. And Phillips steps in, 0 for 2. Grounded up the middle, into center. So another 1-out hit. That'll bring Dapper to the plate, who's 1 for 2. Check swing, but caught the corner anyway, strike 1. High, went for it. Grounders is short. But the throw gets the second in time. Force the runner out. There's out number 2. So that'll bring Sloan up. He's 0 for 2. Runner at first, 2 outs. Hits it to left again, but this one's easy catch. So after hitting to the warning track, his first 2 at bats. Couldn't do it this time around. Top of the 7th coming up. The Advocates are still up by 1. Beastie Dismal up at the plate, 1 for 2. Driven in one of their 2 runs. Swings the first pitch and misses it. Hits this one right at Ribeye at second, who fumbles it. Recovers, throws the first, but not in time. That's an error on Ribeye. So that's 2 straight games he's having an error. Here's DeAndre Raul. 0 for 2. Runner at first now. Fouls first pitch off. Fouls second pitch. Chased a bad pitch there. Strike 3. Bird steps in. He's 0 for 2. Hit and run. Hit the left. Dapper's got a bead on it. Just misses the dive. Sloan fires at home, but it's not going to be in time. That's going to drive another run in. It's now 3-1. So the Advocates extend their lead. Here's Douglas Miranda. He's 0 for 2. And things are getting bad to worse for Drummond. That was an unearned run. It's a 1-1 count. Shattered bat, hitting the infield. Ricci calls for it, gloves are for out number 2. Which will bring the pitcher up, who's 0 for 2. Grounded foul to the right side. Missed high. Another foul. 1-2. Another foul. Fouled again to the left. Do it again. Missed high. Hit to right, but Barajas gloves it before it can reach right field. So another run scores for the Advocates. They pushed their lead up by 2, so it's now a 3-1 game. Here's Reed, who's 0 for 2. Neon are running out of time. Fouls this one away. Had a good pitch. Chased a bad one there, 0-2. Grounders the second. This will be out number 1. And there's out number 1. Hogwash is 0 for 2. He'll ground one up the middle into center. So another 1-out hit. Neon are getting people on base with them 1-out hits, but they just can't drive them in. Here's Ricci, who singled earlier in the game. He's 1 for 2. Takes a ball outside. Hogwash is trying to steal. Check swing. Safe at second with stolen base. The check swing was still a strike. Grounded to short. Hogwash has to dive back into second. He would have been out. So it's 2 away. Hogwash is second. Here's Ribeye, whose morale is dropping. With his morale dropping, we're going to take him out. Let's put Arnold in there. See if she can do something. She'll take a ball down low. Couldn't catch the heater. Strike 1. Grounds it up the middle. That'll reach the outfield. Hogwash rounds third. He'll score. So it's a 3-2 game. Arnold comes through. That brings Drummond back to the plate. Who just missed driving in another run her last time up. She's 1 for 2 with a homer. She'd love to hit her second one here. Outside for a strike. Hits this one to left side. This will drop foul. Fair. Not foul. Arnold dives into third. Drummond is tossed out at second, trying to extend it to a double. Base running mistake cost them, but they push a run across. It's a 3-2 game now, top of the 8th. Here's Tyson, who hit a home run his last time up. Takes low for a ball. Fouls this one off. Changeup catches the corner. Strike 2. Fouled away again. Grounds it to Arnold at second. She picks it up, throws to first. There's out number 1. Samson Kickey, he's 1 for 3. Swings and misses the fastball. Swings and misses the slider. Looking for a fastball. Didn't like that one. Takes it for a ball. Skies this one to left. Dapper and Sloan are there, but Dapper's going to take charge. Catches it for out number 2. That brings Whipsy Stubbs to the plate. It's tripled earlier. And scored. Grounds this one to second. Arnold has another play. Throws the first in timeout number 3 to end the inning. So nothing for the Advocates. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Still a 3-2 game. Top of the order for the Neon. Here's Barajas, who's 0 for 3. Takes high for ball 1. Foul to the right side. Caught right before the dugout. That was bad luck. Here's Phillips. He's 1 for 3. Check swing. Called a strike. Good pitch to hit down the middle. Fouled it off. Fouls another one off. High hitter couldn't catch it. Strike 3. 2 down. Here's Dapper. He's 1 for 3. Grounds to second. This would be out number 3. Gloves it for the out. That'll do it for the Neon. Top of the 9th. It's a 1-run game. 3-2 Advocates. Case and Hale stepping in. He's 0 for 3. And Drummond's day is done. Let's bring Dunk Lawson in to pitch. First pitch taken high for a ball. Grounded up the middle. Hogwash has it. Throws the first in time. Out number 1. Dismal, 1 for 3. Singled and driven in a run. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Ground up the middle. There's a 1-out single. DeAndre Raul, 0 for 3. Runner at first, 1 out. Trying to steal, hit and run also. Fouled away though, didn't count. Another strike in the outside corner. Swing and miss the slider. Down low, strike 3. 2 down. Cassius Bird is 1 for 3. He has a double. Swing and miss the first pitch outside the zone. Takes the curve low. Weak grounded his first. Barajas tried, but changed his mind. Arnold gets it, throws the first in time for out number 3. So it's the last chance for the Neon. Bottom of the 9th. They trail by 1. Middle of the order, so if they're going to do something, it'll be the people to do it. Here's Sloan, who's 0 for 3. And the starter is still in the game. First pitch taken for a ball. Hit the left again. And again will be caught by the left fielder. Sloan has had no luck. So 1 away. Here's Reed. He's 0 for 3. He'd like to get a hold of one. First one's high for a ball. Weak grounder to short. That's going to be out number 2. Out by about a step. And Hogwash is the last chance for the Neon in this game. He's 1 for 3. See if he can keep the game alive. He will not. He grounds to short second. Toss the first in time, out number 3, and the Advocates win game 1. Bit of a heartbreaker here. Unearned run off an error. I guess you can. Another run was off another mental error, so 2 of these runs really shouldn't have been scored. But the Advocates win it. 3-2, 7 hits apiece, 1 error each. Main batter for the Advocates is going to be Gates. 2 for 4 with a run, a homer, and an RBI. And for the Neon, I'm going to give this one to Drummond. 2 for 3, 1 run, drove in 1. But that 1 run was her first career home run. Romero picked up the win, went 9 innings to give it 7 hits, 2 runs, struck out 1, and gave it the 1 homer. He's 1-0 in the playoffs. Drummond picks up the loss, went 8 innings, gave it 6 hits, 2 runs, struck out 7, gave up the 1 home run. She's 0-1 in the playoffs now. Drummond got the number 1 player for the game with 8 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 7 strikeouts. Romero number 2, 9 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, and a strikeout. Gates number 3, 2 for 4 with a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. So the Advocates now lead the best of 5 series 1-0. It's only the first game, so there's still more to play. Neon still have plenty of time to turn this around. But we got other games to play, so let's get to these. Guardians and Water Bullets. Water Bullets hang on to win this one 5-4. They even up their series. Philosophers come back and put a beating on the Bottlenoses 9-3. They tie their series up. Lucky Breaks and Bandits. Lucky Breaks win theirs, so their series is tied up. So if that's any indication how this next game's going to go, the Neon should tie their series up. But we'll see. Anything for the summary? Nope, there's going to be no summaries really for the playoffs because there's no signing available and no training available. So with that, this game is over. We will see you back here for the game 2. Neon are still home. Advocates are going to send Z-Rock's Eel Soup up to the mound. And Wilt Pratt's going to be pitching for the Neon. Pratt's been the most effective pitcher for the Neon. Didn't have the best record, but stat-wise, he struck out the most and had the best ERA. So it's looking up for the Neon for the next game. But we shall see. See you back for the next one.